Walmart faces renewed pressure tonight to stop gun sales after the latest mass shootings. There are hundreds of calls on social media, specifically Twitter, for the retailer to also end its open carry policy. In response to the El Paso shooting, the company tweeted it was praying for the victims and community. Actress Alyssa Milano demanded more. She called for Walmart to take action, saying it would be a true leadership position. And Kelly Reynolds posted, "Ban open carry in your stores. As a business, Walmart is complicit." The retailer has become part of a larger conversation about holding corporate America responsible for addressing social issues. Some gun violence prevention advocates say Walmart has gone above and beyond requirements when selling guns, despite two deadly shootings happening at its stores just last week. The company has shifted its gun sales policy since the 90s when it stopped selling handguns. In 2015, it stopped selling modern-day sporting rifles, and after the Parkland shooting, Walmart raised its minimum guns purchasing age to 21. It also requires background checks and no longer sells toys that resemble assault rifles. Well, tonight we want to hear from you. Should Walmart stop selling all firearms? And it looks like 65% of you say yes, they should. It's always a difficult conversation, but one that needs to happen. We'll be right back.